This is a bull market, folks. This is a major bull market. We went from here to there, 20x, from there to there, 30x, from there to there, 50x. We have further to go. We have at least a double this cycle. Probably more like 5x, right? So we have somewhere between 150,000 this cycle and 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 this cycle. And it might be more, right? It may even pass 500,000 this cycle. Given that we are clearly in a bull market now, I think it's time to be fully allocated to Bitcoin. But fully allocated, it's
Fred Krueger, veteran investor and mathematician with a Stanford PhD, has revealed his expert analysis on Bitcoin's performance for this current cycle. Based on his computation, Bitcoin is set to rise massively. According to him, we are currently in Bitcoin's fourth bull market phase, with Bitcoin potentially skyrocketing to great prices between $150,000 to $500,000. Using his mathematical model, he shares his observations on Bitcoin's interesting performance over the years, leading to a conclusion that Bitcoin's bullish trend is not over, and that this particular cycle will be even greater than the previous ones, as factors such as the growing institutional adoption driven by the Bitcoin ETFs will drive Bitcoin's exponential growth. Let us now view clips of Fred Krueger, sharing his mathematical analysis.
Ever feel like you're wasting your money on things that don't really matter? Stop. You don't have time. Don't miss out on this 2025 bull run. Educate yourself now. Don't spend $12.50 on junk. Educate yourself on how to be successful in crypto using our crypto cheat guide. Unlock the secrets of crypto and make smarter investments today. Visit the website now on the link in the description for your exclusive copy. Start your journey to crypto success today.
Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comment and observations in the comment section below. Thanks and enjoy the video.
a lot of people who are a little math challenged. They tend to see cycles everywhere where there are not cycles. So what do we have here? We have the chart of Bitcoin since the beginning, and we have 4 clear peaks so far, right? And each of these corresponds to a major bull market that's happened in Bitcoin. So the way I would look at this is the first bull market started at the beginning when Satoshi created Bitcoin and ended on the day of Mt. Gox, okay? Collapse, 2013. How long did the bull market last? About 4.5 years, right? All of this period up until, November of 2013 was the first bull market. It was one giant big bull market. The second bull market started, I would say, really started kind of at the low here in 2015, started in 2015, and it lasted all the way up until 2017. So, the end of 2017. So you really had almost a 3-year bull market there. 2015, 2016, 2017. A 3-year bull market. From the low to the high, okay, we went up 30x. 2018, early 2019, right, to let's call the end of the bull market was in November of 2021, right? This period lasted, it lasted all of 2019, all of 2020, and most of 2021. So about 3 years it lasted, and that was the third bull market, right? And how far did we get on this market? Well, the low point here was 3,500. The high point here was 61,000. So we went, a good 20x on the low. Right? So my point is, we have clearly entered the fourth bull market, right? I would say this is, it wasn't clear then. It wasn't clear at this point whether it was going to meander around here. But now, with these ETFs, with this movement, we 4x'd off of the low. This is a bull market, folks. This is a major bull market. And we 4x'd. We have a lot further to go, right? We went from here to there, 20x, from there to there, 30x, from there to there, 50x. We have further to go. We have at least a double this cycle. Probably more like 5x, right? So we have somewhere between 150,000 this cycle and 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 this cycle. And it might be more, right? It may even pass 500,000 this cycle. So when I say cycle, I say this bull market. So the main point here is recognizing where you are in the bull market. That's really critical, right? Because, it wasn't obvious here if we were in a bull market, right? You could make the case that it wasn't. And a lot of people didn't think it was. Crypto Haze was shorting Bitcoin at this point, thinking we're going to go crash, we're going to take out this. A lot of people did not believe we were in a bull market. I did. I thought we were in a full bull market, and I was, maximum long here, and I'm maximum long here. But I think the main thing to understand is, number one, are we in a bull market? And the answer is yes, we are in a bull market. Is this bull market going higher? Well, I would say, yeah, the bull market's going higher. Why? First of all, in terms of time, we've got another, couple years, it looks like, minimum, right? 2 years. Just if we're going anywhere like these other two bull markets, we have a couple years left in this bull market. So we're nowhere finished. In baseball analogy, we were probably top of the third inning. In the ETF side, we're in the first inning. And this cycle side, we're in maybe the third inning, but we're very far away from the end of the game. I think this bull market's going to take us to new places. It's going to totally change the dynamic. So, given that we are clearly in a bull market now, I think it's time to be fully allocated to Bitcoin. But fully allocated, it's sort of up to your risk appetite. I don't think 10% Bitcoin is fully allocated, in my opinion. We're on the way to something great here in terms of bull markets. And,
After Bitcoin's recent halving, experts are speculating on its potential price by the next halving in 2028. Analysts are bullish with their predictions, foreseeing amounts ranging from $120,000 to $200,000 per Bitcoin. Based on historical trends, Pav Hundal of SWYFTX predicts Bitcoin going through a 100% price increase by the year 2028. Meanwhile, Henrik Anderson of Apollo Crypto foresees Bitcoin rising to a price of $200,000, a high amount driven by growing institutional adoption and inflows from the spot Bitcoin ETFs. While there have been growing concerns on mining profitability if Bitcoin falls below $40,000, experts remain bullish as they believe in Bitcoin's steep rise. Now, here are more clips of Fred Krueger as he discusses the recent Bitcoin halving.
The halvening is what it is, but it's not relevant here, right? Where are the halvenings here? Well, we had one in 2016, we had one in 2020, right? And we had one back down here, right? And so these halvenings don't correspond to the peaks at all. They don't. You just can't even explain this peak. People are like, well, this is a little different because it's a halvening and we're already at a high. Okay, what you're saying is that the model completely breaks down. There is no model for halvenings driving the narrative here. It's just non-existent. Giovanni has made some great statistical analysis, but unfortunately, because people aren't statisticians, most people are they're going to ignore it. But I think this chart really just shows that, it's not about the halvenings, it's about these bull markets, it's about the narrative. And really it doesn't matter, right? Because if I'm right and we're in the bull market, whether there's a halvening plays some role in that or not, whatever, the main thing is, are you allocated in this bull market or not? I think, the halvening is worth it's worth celebrating because it's a reminder Bitcoin is algorithmically determined, that the supply is algorithmically determined. So I think it's a little bit like a ritual that we have to go through. And I support that ritual. And I will be live on Spaces. Just celebrating the halvening. But listen, guys, I think we're in a bull market. We're going much higher. I don't think it's a turtle bull market like Joe Carlasali keeps on saying. It's a bull market, right? Like, there's nothing been turtle-ish about this market up till now. We've quadrupled in price in the last, 15 months. That's Turtles don't quadruple in price.
What do you think about Fred Krueger's bullish outlook? And how do you think this cycle will play out for Bitcoin? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and join the discussion. If you found this video insightful and would like to stay updated with all the latest crypto news, consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on post notifications. Your support gives us the drive we need to continue providing valuable content that may help investors on their crypto journeys. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you again in our next video. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.